Welcome back everyone. This is the second try that I do. Unfortunately, we lost our first connection thanks to this internet, right? That I have. So hey, I'm not here to complain, but that's really horrible. When you're about to build the momentum in streaming especially, right? It's very important that you should not lose connection and have a reliable internet because viewer and people will leave. I just get, this is like happening to me a lot. I'm just getting momentum and then my internet drop, completely cut off, right? It's not just getting weaker or something. And then I lost, even I have two connection and both drop at the same time. Right now, the tests continue. I'm just, because I just got my internet back and now I'm like, I'm asking Nexa computer used to continue the test again. So that's unfortunate. Okay, did click on the projects. Now supposed to push this project to GitHub. Let's see.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Okay, I have to be calm. Have to be calm.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?
I have to be calm. Oh, Sabr, thank you so much. Thank you for you also to
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't.
thank you for you, from you also, like you are also like you're back.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Things got so messy. I have to fix everything now, man.
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out.
Completely killed the momentum, man. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always
Man, this internet make me sick tonight, especially it doesn't even work. I hope I don't lose the full connection again. It's gonna drop my stream again, man. This is the second try. Welcome everyone back. Welcome Intelligent to the stream. Welcome. How are you? This is my second time that I tried. Last time I lost my internet connection and it dropped. And this is the second time. And I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It did great. The project is here in the
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone.
my internet is very bad. I cannot even work properly. I have to test this one myself. Okay, what we do have in this project, I have basically nothing. I wanted to create a landing page says welcome to rshai, and also says that Nexa is the most customizable workspace, AI coding workspace. So like create very simple landing page for me.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but
Does not even working, man.
it's not reality.
I want you to create a new landing page, name it rshai.dev, and have a very simple landing page like a welcome to rshai.dev. Guys, can you see me? Can you hear me? Is my stream is working? Because it looks like it doesn't work properly.
I can almost feel you
Hello, hello, hello. It's working. I wanted to create a very simple landing page to have only hero section and name it rshai, and the text should say welcome to rshai. A nice looking hero section. Crazy man, not working. It is really bad. Internet is really, really bad today. Just create me what I ask you. You do not need to open for this smaller changes, open and taking reference, right? Just great. Welcome to rshai, a hero in a landing page. I'm so sorry, guys. I have the one of the horrible internet connection in the world. Literally, I cannot even use it, man. I'm trying my best to be patient, and right now I'm losing a little bit my mind. I'm really trying my best to be positive and stay positive. These are the things that not in my hand, but it still sometimes makes me angry. Like, it's really hard. Streaming in general, it's really hard. Building a product, launching for the public is also a hard thing to do. Generally, like, life is hard, right? But these are the things that unfortunately is not in my hand, like dropping internet connection, not working, it's not stable. Uncommitted. Okay, good. Now I want you to deploy. Okay, great. Now I want you to bump the public version for Windows and Mac. From the current dev version, it looks stable, and you can bump the public version as well right now. Yumi, welcome to the stream. Hi, in my opinion, open code is the best choice for CLI agent coding. Otherwise, cloud code is expensive. Yes, cloud code is expensive, but I just don't use cloud code. I use Grok, as you see. I do have Grok and I do have Codex. So right now, in this case, I use Codex. And welcome to the stream.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in a game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot.
I'm using open code since 4 months with no cost. In case the compact is the best hero for no cost optimization, so I never been here before this app. I don't know, but it looks good, mate. No content via compact, I like it. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I have been working on this application. So this is basically an ADE, right? Agentic coding workspace. I have been working on this one since 6 months. As you see, I'm almost touching 200 days. Today is 198 days that I'm working. And in this application, which is ADE, that people can use literally from these providers, Cloud Code, Codex, Grok, Kimi. And if you use CLI version, you also can use your open code account as well here. Like basically, you click on any project, if you have like, if I go to any local project, which is one of this project, I click on this one and then I go to CLI, and you see there is an open code option as well. You click, so basically you're gonna have the open code, the CLI version running inside Nexa as well without any issue. So the open code option is also available here. You can say hi, and it should work without any issue. Why everybody is building an ADE? Welcome Roxy to the stream. I have been working on that time when I started building ADE. The market for ADE was not so hot as today. So literally, if you look at my project, if I go to my website, right, which is I can open for you guys on a normal browser, rshai.dev, right? I have been working on this project 198 days. So today is like my 198 days, almost 200 days touching. It's more than 600. It's more than 6 months ago. So when I started, the market for the AD was not as hot as today. And for me, it took so much longer to launch my product because my product is a very, very massive product. It is not like a basic ADE as you see, guys, that people has basically the CLI and a very basic browser. That's it, right? Here we have like a lot of stuff going on, which is multiple provider. If I click on any chat, except the CLI, as you see, it was an option. If I open a chat, you will see in the single chat there is a provider like Plot, Codex, Grok, Kimi, even a local model. And also every agent and every providers will have its own like the same context for this thread. When I start a thread with any of providers, if I switch during, like I hit rate limit or anything happen, I can switch. If some model cannot solve, I can basically switch to second providers, right, without any issue. And also it has a lot of other stuff. For example, it has a browser use, which Nexa built-in browser that support agent. It has agent mode that control the whole environment. It can basically close stuff, like everything, like the way I do, and then it can open stuff back. It is very useful, especially verifying its own works. So right now it has an local and SSH path as well. Right now this is an SSH. Basically I'm using Nexa daily 16 hours plus building Nexa. So it's every single day it's getting better and better and better. So what's you call this app? I don't know what you call. Tell us what is that? Yeah, this is Nexa, like as agentic coding workspace. Jit is so much better. Welcome, man. I lost connection today. Like this, that really make me angry. But hey, what can I do? Have you tried Orca? I have not tried Orca. Anyone in the chat tried Orca before? I have not tried Orca, but I have tried Codex. I didn't try, but I tested P3 code. I tested Sonara to compare with my own product, basically. But I have not used any other ADE except Nexa itself, building Nexa, basically. That's what I did. Bravo. Would you recommend any building provider like Stripe? Stripe is not completely... would you recommend any billing providers like Stripe? Honestly, I don't know. I set up Stripe and using, for me it was very hard to set it up, right? Because it was not available in the UAE. So my brother is living in the US, so I had to ask him to help me on this, set up this one for me. This is better than Orca, and further Orca is more polished than the current public release of Nexa, but Nexa is better. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for sharing your feedback with community. You also can share, guys, if you, I forgot every time, we have in the landing page user testimonial. If you use Nexa, doesn't matter if you're like a paid users or a beta tester or a trial, you can go and leave your review here. So that would help community and me also. And this version that I have right now, as you see right now, I'm building the public version. Like basically I'm sending the new update. If I show you the list of update, you will be surprised how much more you will get the polish. But I hope after this update, you have to run on the Mac, you have to run it and check, basically check if the agent mode and browser, everything like we did last time, if all works, right? So this is my plan. So this is how much everything will be included on this new, the version 2.0.3. So all this fixes, new appearance in the setting got compact. You give me like your feedback, right? Like if I go to settings, if I go to, I'm gonna show you. So if I go to settings, now you see in general section, the appearance is more cleaner compared to the old one. Oh my god, yeah, I can see now. Lord, this looks so much cleaner. Yes, you see? Right now, this is the new, I'm gonna show you compared to the old one. This is the public version, right? So if I go to local, if I go to appearance setting, you see now, guys, this was the old appearance. It was like this, and the new appearance is like this one, like cleaner, more compact, more nicer. However, he did and Riza's build on agentic Orca or etc. It doesn't matter. It's totally self-made. Yes. Thank you. Yumi, thank you. I basically built this one completely from scratch. I haven't used any forking any other product. So everything you see is built by me. So built with Electron. Yes, this is Electron app. So this was one of, as you see, and also one thing, Nexa has appearance. As you see, guys, this appearance is very customizable. Like it has a light mode, dark mode, and it has a glass mode. It has a solid mode. And for the glass mode, you can use basically any kind of this included scenes, right? As you see, and you can upload your own background. If you like some special image that you really like or background, you can click. And then you can go to like wherever you have your background, right? For example, for me, I'm gonna upload this car, so it's here. If I want, I can just remove it back, and I can have a very cleaner background. But if you want, you can also have all of this background available, and you can upload your own background. So this is how the new appearance looks like. It already had the old one as well, but I just improved it more. Another thing that got improved, guys, in the new version, which is dropping today. If you haven't tried Nexa, you can try it. It has 3 days for free trial. You do not need to enter your credit card, nothing. You just go and download and try it, basically. Okay, general area and setting was showing duplicate license. You see here it was showing 2 duplicate license. Now it shows only license 1 time. This is also got fixed. Stair. Yeah, now you can upload image with stair. Nexa chat workflow subagent got polished as well. Nexa watcher also got improved. Nexa media also got faster and improved as well, guys. So how does it look like if you remove the background, like full transparent? Look, if you're in the glass, right? If you cannot remove anything, you need to choose at least one thing. Like for example, you can choose one colors, as you see from included, or you can choose from this sense which is available here. or you can basically upload your own background. For full transparent, you have to make this blur completely zero. As you see, now it's full transparent. Do you see, guys? Now it's full transparent. Even if I open a chat, it's gonna be like full transparent. So you have to, from here in the setting, you can adjust your blur. Like, have to adjust it. So it's just not. It needs a little bit more polish because it's stop. So it should do more. I mean, no image, like we use our own desktop. Yeah, you mean the full transparent your desktop? No, it does not do it. On the Windows, it's not working like that. You have to have a background for it, or a simple like colors. You cannot. It cannot be a full transparent to Windows background. That's not working. But how do I choose the similar background that I have on my Windows? That's how I use. We just got the momentum mecha, and my internet completely went offline. So even now keeps giving me warnings. This is crazy, man. And also, Mikasa, I added Google. You asked me yesterday, right? The Google sign up. So now it's available. You see it now, it's available that you can continue with your Google account. Yeah. No. You're welcome. Thank you for reminded me, because I completely forgot it. Honestly, it's very important. Even when I go to any website, I prefer to have a Google. Right? Just click one click and boom. I completed the loop that I started on yesterday. For me, yesterday in the morning. I finished it on 20 hours. The loop. 20 hours. Did you face your window resizing problem? Yes. You see now it got way better than now. It's way better. Yeah, and also you were not here. I showed the new appearance. I don't know if you saw it or no. Did you see? That was one of your recommendation. Fix it.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go.
Also added new sign-in option with Google. Before you had to use your own email, right? Now you can just use directly Google. So that's also hot news. Turkey is working on a new IDE for agentic code, and they will share as open source in a few years. What they said, I don't know. Oh, in a few years? In a few years, isn't that too late? Okay, see, this is the one. If I go to settings, you see the appearance in general in appearance section. Now you see how it is organized compared to before, because before it was like this. If I go to local and I show you the appearance, before it was like this one, like it was more vertical. Now it is more organized, as you see. Oh, yes, that's fantastic. It's so much cleaner. Yes, that was your suggestion, so I did that. And also, here it was saying 2-time license. This is also fixed. Now it shows license 1 time only. Yeah, late, but your new AI technology and your improving startup, like, oh, okay, that's great news. As much as we need to have more countries join to the AI race, it's gonna be better for us. And also, this is also I wanted to show you. I don't know. Have you guys tested Commander, because it's on beta version right now? It's on beta. I don't know if you guys tested or no. So I'm gonna test it right now, because right now it's on beta. Okay, let's test Uzi. Hey Uzi, I want you to create a new project and name it Mikasa. Let's see if it can create a project here. Okay, it did create a project.
I'll set up that new project now and confirm once it's created. I created the Mikasa project and it's now active.
Okay, good. Now I want you to open a Grok chat. Oh, I should have said the Mikasa project, but okay, did open a Grok chat. You see, guys, a Grok chat.
I'm opening a Grok chat on Mikasa now, and we'll confirm once it's ready. I opened chat.
Okay, now I wanted to change in Nova chat. I wanted to change the reasoning to medium. Now let's see if it can change this one, guys, to medium. Okay, it did change, you see?
Got it. I'll adjust Nova's reasoning to medium and confirm the change. I changed reasoning, Nova.
Okay, now I want you to ask Nova that when the new Grok model will be dropped, for example, the Grok 5, and also when GPT Asara will drop, any news, ask it to look on the X and give us information. Let's see if it can do that. Okay, it did. You see, guys? It did send
I
my...
sent check official sources on X for any credible announcements.
Okay, now it's checking. Now it should, after it checking, it should report back to Nexa Commander, and Nexa Commander should give a summary, right? This is also published, really polished, completely open source ADE. It's not Nexa, but right, might be worth a while to run on the research agent. Oh, okay. Anything you would benefit from it. I will definitely look at on that one. I heard it, but I haven't installed it yet. It is said that the Turkey has received investment on AI actor and working with companies from UAE. Oh, okay, great. If they continue like this, they will reach great highest technology, and companies like Microsoft have invested there. Yeah, why not? When you have money, when you have put team teams on it, and why you not? Why shouldn't? Especially AI is like now, it's very important. Okay, it finds so much news. So let's see what Nexa Commander will report this for us. Nova finished.
Nova finished. Say summarize to hear what it found.
Okay, summarize Nova.
I'll pull.
Summarize Nova chat for me, what it says.
That one didn't go through on my side. Want me to run it again?
Yes, summarize Nova chat. See, this is the
That one
only
didn't go
issue
through on my
that I
side.
have.
Want me to run it again?
Let me check the history of it. I keep saying summarize, right? Mm, yes, I want you. Okay, close Nova chat.
That one didn't go through on my side. Want me to run it again?
Okay, so this is some issues that we have that I have to note. Okay, Nova, check official. There is Nova, but why it cannot recognize it, right? Because it's mixing. This is the issue. Nova chat should say close Nova chat for me. See if that fix. Okay, that was the issue, guys. You saw that
I'm
here
closing the Nova chat now. I
it was
closed chat.
typing Nova
Nova.
chat like in a single line, and it couldn't recognize that which one. Like when I typed close Nova and I like pause a little bit, said chat, then it did close. So that's kind of the issue. Even here, I said summarize Nova chat and it couldn't. So now exactly I know what was the issue. Which I can probably make it and improve it. But hey, it's working more than I think, so it's pretty good. Commander is really cool. I'm not big into voice, but I can see it's being useful for those for sure. Yes. You know why Commander is more useful? Um, Especially because right now Nexa has an agent mode, right? Which for example, if I open any chat, imagine I open a chat in this project, which is gonna be Mikasa, right? So in this project, if I turn on agent mode, which is on, that's the craziest part is going to be, this is going to be very useful, is this one. When the commander is on and I build the application for it, which is going to be remote control for Nexa. So that will be like a separate thing. Because right now I have about 5 people asking me for that. If I have more people that they want like remote control for Nexa, then I can have like a separate services for that one that people can pay for it monthly as a service separate, and they can connect their Nexa to that. So how that would help? You can have Nexa on your computer like this, and you can go outside, right? Now the current remote control that people using, they are just controlling, seeing all these threads. As you see, you see this thread. So this thread and project they are seeing, they are basically opening one and then closing, like giving new prompts. They're just kind of doing that. How the Nexa will ship that and will make it way more kind of Jarvis feeling is that because Nexa does have agent mode, right? So agent basically can do anything on the Nexa screen. If you ask it to close, open, do this, do that, it can do everything. If not everything, 90% of the thing it can do. 10% is basically based on security and based on safety net that I'm like blocked it or not giving it access for important stuff. And 90% is going to be for your own use case. Basically, what you can do that in mobile, you just need to press and hold, like the way you're talking to Siri, right? You open a Next application, you talk to Siri, basically, but it's not Siri. It's going to be Nexa Commander. You're talking to it and you will say, okay, I want you to go to Nexa because you're connected with this SSH on the server with your Nexa on your computer, right? You will say, okay, I want you to open that project and give me what was the last thread summary. And this says, okay, this. And you will say that, okay, now I want you to launch a cloud chat or whatever, do and finish this task. This kind of thing that you can say on the go. That's, I think, gonna be the main purpose and use case of Nexa Commander more. And it's agent mode. If you don't want to do with the voice, you can do like open one chat and then you start to chat with it. Even you can do with Nexa Commander, like open it, right? It has chat. And here, one of the good thing, you do not need API key for this one for real time. If you don't like, you can go to setting and you go to brain and you switch to Luna. For example, we use Luna 4.6 for this one. And then now we can type here. We do not need to, for example, every time we talk to it, we can type and say that, okay, for example, I can type how many projects we have in local workspace, right? So now it's not using GPT real time. Now it's going to be a little bit slower, but it's using Luna 5.6, which is included on your own accounts. That's one of another thing. I'm testing. I'm not, because this is on beta. Maybe it fails this time. As you see right now, it says you
You
have
have 7
7
projects in
projects.
the local workspace.
So you see it giving us a proper answers. And I can say that, okay, I want you to close Nova chat. So these are, it's not real time. So now it's using Luna. That's why it's taking, you see it closed. So that's why JIT, if you get my point, if you have Nexa application with Nexa,
I closed Nova Chat.
with just Nexa Commander on your hand, and you do not need, for example, to see everything, right? Because now you can control your Nexa from like anywhere, and and you just type it to it or you just talk it to it. Globally, America is and China are leading. Yes, they are followed by Turkey, with Israel being exceptions. They apparently use American technology anyway. Yeah, I don't know about that. I hope like Turkey and also European countries, also like I don't like anyone, have a better models, and that's what we hope, and it's gonna be good for us as a consumer. So this is gonna be Nexa Commander is gonna be very very useful for your workflow, especially the application is also gonna be so easier to build um, because you need only a very basic stuff on the application because you're controlling the whole application with your SSH control, with the SSH connection basically. So I'm gonna go back to see where are we. Okay, it's now builder running from the release. Okay, so we are right now, guys, building and bumping the next version of Nexa for public. If you go to the website, as you see right now, the current version is live, which is 2.02, and the new version is going to be 2.03 version. It's going to drop now, like in a few minutes, or I can say like maybe maximum 15 to 20 minutes, it's going to be dropping. So I'm preparing, it's everything like, this is how I do prepare. If you want to guys learn it, um, when I have an update is coming, by the way, let me share for you guys our Discord link. Every night I forgot it. Every night, every day, I forgot to share the link in the chat, because here you can share, join my free Discord. You can join, and as you see, guys, you can have like our users sharing their projects, our members, not users, and you can be also part of this. You can be also part of this community, share your projects, and I can also look at the projects. The UI on your app looks pretty cool. Raja, Rajat, thank you for joining, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you for your kind and for your feedback. I really worked hard on this one. As you see, it's been 197, and today, after 4 more hours, I can say that I completed 198 days building Nexa since I started. And after 2 more days, if we stay, if we be alive, hopefully I see the 200 mark that I crossed building Nexa. I have been on a stream like 19 days, but I've been working on this one more than 6 months. And I tried my best to have something customizable, very, very customizable. Like it is very customizable. Basically, this is your browser. You can just resize it, right? And you can change the position, can do all kind of stuff. You can have chat here. You can have the editor open. You can have the plan. It has plan mode. You and agent can track your plan on the workspace like this one. You can have the path, which you can draw. As you see right now, you can draw anything and then send it directly to the agent. So you can have that one in the workspace, and it has automatically organized. You could go to organize, and then you will see all this kind of automatically based on how many tab you have. It's going to suggest you, like it's suggested as this one. It says, okay, you can have like this, or you can have it panel like this one, you see, and um, or you can have it if you want this type. Like it depends how you want, and also you can also adjust manually. It's very customizable workspace. You are not forced to use the one workspace like, oh, you have to have your chat in the left side and your browser on the right side. It's your choice. You will choose how you want, and also you can save your workspace here. Go to the workspace and you can save it here. So I mean the UI and the look of it, and you can swipe between, and you can have your chat on the right side. You can even have your, if you want, you can have even your workspace like thread management, project management, also like to the right side. If you don't like to be to the left side, you can have it on the top if you like, and you can have in the bottom. It's you're not like forced to use it. So you can have it here, or you can have it in the back in the left side here if you want. So basically, it's okay. Now see a little bit back here we have, which is I cannot in the left side has a little bit back, I mean, which is I'm gonna fix. This is the dev version. Okay, we have, I cannot put it back here. Okay, I can put it on the top. Okay, only the left version has back. So this is the thing that I have. Okay, now it works. So these are stuff. It has here and there and smaller UI back issues, which is this is the dev version, and the public version. If I open it, doesn't have that one. I hopefully it doesn't have that back. Okay, I can have it here. I can have it back left. Yeah, it doesn't have that back on the public version. Basically, it's very smooth. But in the dev version, it had a little bit. It has issue basically, which I will fix it. Not a problem. It's pretty cool. You did it a great job with the UI and other features. The pad looks pretty useful. Yeah, it is. It is really useful, especially when you have, for example, open the pad, right? You can have a lot of stuff build and talk to agent, and um, agent can also draw in the pad if you want. It's not that you can only draw. Agent can draw the pad. If you ask something that you don't understand, ask it to explain me on the pad. On Nexa Pad, it will explain to you. Does it support Pi? Yes, it does support Pi because Pi is a CLI version. So the currently, if you click on the CLI section, I do have Shell. As you see right now, I have Codex, Cloud, OpenCode, Grok CLI, and Kimi, and a terminal. So basically, you can open your Pi on the terminal. You click here, right? I don't know if I have installed or not, but I think if I have installed it should open the Pi here in the terminal. If I don't have installed, so I can install it. It did open as you see right now. So it says you need update. So yeah, it works like this. You can open a terminal and you can have open your Pi as well without any issue. Or you can have like a chat, like basically you can have a chat open, right? And then I can have switch back to Grok, and then I can say that I want you to install the latest version of Pi and inside my machine, or basically Nexa. So it's CLI version. You can ask something like that and you can do it, right? I'm not gonna do right now, but if you need, you can do. May I delete the old public version, GitHub action, then the run with the Windows, window downloadable. Yeah, delete and rerun. Delete and rerun. Okay, I forgot completely. This is how I do. Okay, you see, guys, if you join our Discord, if you're using Nexa, basically you can report. One of our user did report us that inspecting code base. Okay, what is the issue? Sub agent not populating inside the bar under the present macro. Yeah, sub agent is not showing here JIT. It's intentionally because the sub agent is supposed to be inside the chat, not in the project, and the reason is in the thread. The reason is gonna be very messy. So we're gonna have like 10 more thread. So if you use sub agent will be inside this one. You can click on the workflow and see what it's doing. But I got your point. If you want just because here the most important thing is this the main thread which is showing here, right? The sub, if I put the sub agent also here, it's gonna get messy a lot. But if you want, for example, that during the sub agent it just shows here it's now using sub agent, that can be, you can do it. But what if it's collapsible menu? You know, the issue is that because sub agent is, we're managing it inside exactly the thread, right? If you open, you will see it inside. Click on the workflow, you will see that it's the sub agent is here. One of the issue, if we do that here, because then we're gonna have like, we're gonna make it, how can I explain to you? The thread will be way more because every time you open a new sub agent, every task will have sub agent, so it's gonna be like messy. Like it's gonna be a lot of messy. Because you see, this is your task. It has two sub agent. Then you have another task. Then it will have another two sub agent. Then you have like a task. It will have 5 sub agent. So it's gonna be messy. That very messy. That you, if you fit it on the thread. That's why. Because sometimes I have like 10 tasks in one thread. So each one will have like at least 5 sub agent. It's gonna be 50. You know, in overall. So that's why we kept it inside the chat to have a cleaner. You can inspect two way. You click, you will see on the workflow, or you click on here, you can see it. So that's the reason. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost my connection that time. So guys, when I'm dropping a new update, this is how I do in YouTube on the Discord, right? So I have a list, which is this one. I use Nexa Pad, right? So it has expert. I click on expert and I save it as a PDF document. I click it, right? So it's gonna save here Nexa update PDF. So here I name it update v 2.0.3. So I save it. Now I already have another ChatGPT panel that I built, which is for my announcement and like making this one like properly, right? So this is how it did printed everything. This is how it will do your Nexa update. So I'm gonna copy here, right? This is the update that I have to do. I copy. I don't know why we cannot copy the last. Okay, copy, and then I give to ChatGPT. Yeah, I got it. Yes, I see your point. Yeah, yeah. That was the issue because it's gonna be very messy, the thread. That's the only reason. And then maybe you have another thread, another thread, another thread.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Open eye, feel the waves
So now, guys, the new version, as you see right now on the screen, this is way. If you compare to the current version we have, if I even select the same colors, which is this one, right? I'm gonna choose the same background for both. If I open the new chat for both, okay, now they have the same background and same. Okay, you see guys the difference? You see, now this is how the current version you guys have, and this is gonna be the new version which is now under build for you guys. As you see it improve, if you even look at the around the borders and also the top header, now it's more cleaner. If you look at the left workspace management compared to this one, it got way more like UI wise as well, polished a lot. And if you switch to glass, you will notice that the quality you see. This is the new glass and this was the old glass. Same background for it basically. If you're new here guys, please like the stream. This is my first time asking, like it and subscribe and follow the journey that I build the most customizable AI coding workspace or ADE. So that's my vision, and I almost achieved it, right? But still every single day I'm working, getting feedback from our members here in the discords. They are helping me a lot. Bug reports, a lot of it, and I keep improving Nexa every single day. So if you wanna join, be part of the community, link is in the chat. Join for free, and you can try Nexa for 3 days completely free, no credit card, nothing. Just give it a shot and try it. If you like it, then you can buy it. If you don't like it, nothing, no harm to you. So I will be back, guys. I will be back.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I'm back. I just went to grab energy drink. Because for me it's now 1 o'clock, right? For me it's 1 a.m. Then I'm working until morning. Even after a stream I'm working usually. So I kind of needed an energy drink tonight. But yeah, 1 a.m. But Jet, after this update, you have to run one more time those tests. Basically, sub agent test, agent mode test. Because if something is with the Mac version went wrong, then we have to go back with the version, the stable version that you have. I don't want to like. I hope nothing is go wrong, but still I'm saying, because I built completely a proper structure for it, that it should never cross those sections, and it should properly respect. Yeah, wow, I respect your dedication, man. You know, I have to do it, man. If I don't do it now, later, maybe too late. And it's been, I'm doing this more than 6 months. Even before streaming as well, like I was awake until 3, 4, 5, 6 a.m. every single day. Except those days that I'm like super tired or sick or not be home, you know, those kind of emergency, or otherwise I was keep working. Yeah, no, not now. After this one is finished, it's gonna automatically send an update for everyone. So the public build is still building basically. What is this? I don't know what is this. Sim, welcome to the stream. What's up? Welcome. If I have one stream, I thought I have two stream going on, which is made me concerned a little bit. I love the fact that Nexa is just one-time payment. You did some research into subscription. Yeah, because I'm myself is also tired of monthly payment, to be honest with you. I canceled my Netflix, my Amazon Prime, my Disney. I just canceled everything. Now I use the free website, to be honest with you. I use during using that VPN plus Bravo browser, I can watch whatever I want. I'm like kind of tired of paying like I didn't realize. I checked that I'm paying $150 to sometime even $200 monthly subscription only for stuff that I don't even use a lot. So then during Nexa, I also saw Max Blade as well, that he also went for one time live payment. I'm like, okay, maybe this is the new trend, you know. This is the good thing, because people tired of paying, especially if you don't have expenses extra. My most expenses is my AI subscription that I pay right now for maintaining and improving Nexa, and the second is for servers right now, because I don't have a lot of users, so the cost of server is also $50 a month for me. And why I should charge monthly, right? It's just for 49 people, it is $49 only. I'm paying hundreds a month in a subscription, so I don't know what I'm paying for. Yeah, same. I download Nexa, I will try it out. Yeah, sure, give it a shot. Now a better version is also, which is gonna be 1.0.3 dropping. Do you download the one that you have on the site? That's also very stable version. After maybe 30 minutes, the new version, the new update will drop, and it will automatically detect here, and then you can download and restart and get the new version. So thank you. Just give it a shot, right? Maybe you like it. We currently have 10 paid users. That 10 people bought it lifetime. And also we have about, if I be exactly, about 85 plus free users. That those users are used Nexa in beta version, and also some are still using on trial version, which is Pretty good. And Nexa installed inside 124 machines. Before I was tracking the downloads. Now I'm tracking exactly installed versions. Basically, the people that installed and activated with the license, 124 devices. So it's growing slowly. Guys, if you also wanna give it a shot, it has completely 3 days for free. Without cart, nothing. You just download and create an account. And also I added support with Google login as well. Now you can continue with your Google account. Before you had to create your own account, now you can just use your Google as well. So this one added today. If you want to try it. If you don't try it, still okay. Stay on the stream. Wipe with me, you know. That's also, I appreciate it. Happened to this one because can you check the Discord? Yeah, of course. What happened in your installation? Oh, don't install like that. This is how you have to do it. Go to the website. You see, click on the Mac version. When you click, it's gonna give you a guide. It says unzip it. Right click, install nexa.command, right? It has a readme. Just go copy that and paste on your terminal. It's gonna install and then launch your Nexa from applications. Do not do it from the folder that you installed it, so it's not broken. It's just I don't have that official Apple developer version yet because it costs. And you know that as solo dev, I cannot afford it for now, all these expenses. So it's gonna take a while, not a while, like a little bit. I need a little bit time basically. Jit, are you in the chat? Can you guide the way I said it is right for Sam? You click on here, you will see the guide here. Yes, yep, exactly. That's how I did it. Okay. Sam, let me know if that worked. If this way didn't work, which one you did, Jet? You copied the README and pasted on your terminal? Fixed? Okay. Which way fixed, Sam? Can you tell me which way? Because I want to sure if this is the right way. You did right click and opened. This is how it worked, or you just it had a README. with bash. So you open the readme and copy that and paste it on your terminal, right? Okay, good. I need to update this one as well. A little bit, make it a little bit more better, basically. And if you want, you can have multiple, basically you can have multiple chat, multiple CLI version, multiple terminal at the same time. Like you see, I open now the second chat. If I want, I can open the third chat. I can open the fourth chat. And I can use auto adjust. It will automatically organize for me whatever the way I want, right? So if I want, I can just click close it, or if I want, I can minimize it like this. Okay, here is what we have to fix. In our landing page, we do have this installation guide for the Mac versions, but I think we need to add the bash section as well, like, because we have to tell that user that okay, open, then unzip, then click on the readme, copy that and paste on in your terminal, and then run from application. I think we should do that as well, because some user try to click and open and the Mac will say move to trash. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to, or we can say, for example, that unzip it, then we say that okay, now open readme, read that instruction, and then launch next after installation from application, something like that. It's going to be better. One more step I think we need to add. Okay, Jit and Sam, can you see on the top right, or anyone else in the chat, that you have already installed the Nexa? Can you see that the new update is live? Can you see the update here, please? Can you confirm with me? This is one of its issue that rendering issue also fixed on the new version, which is super happy about it. Yes, can see the update. Okay, great. Great.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and then
Just running a task will update once. No problem. You do not need to do it now. I'm just asking, like, if you have seeing the update, then it's good, right? Whenever you have time, you don't need to do it now.
can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.
Okay, here is one more thing that we need to do in the new version, the dev, and also in the public version. I do notice the issue of we do have the left side panel for project management and also rate management, basically the left panel. This should be a very smooth experience when I do drag and put it on the top right or basically on the top right, bottom left, right? Now it feels a little bit laggy, and also sometime when I put it on the top or anywhere and then I want to put it back on the left side, it has issue, so it doesn't feel smooth. And the public version that we have 2.02, it's working perfectly. So I wanted to check what happened and why this is acting and behaving like this, and take the fix, see how exactly it was working on the version 2.0.2. So you just run that one. I mean, make exactly like that to behave, not the codes and style, only its behavior, like dragging and putting left, right, top, bottom. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, my name is Riza and this is the project that I'm working right now. I've been working on this one more than 6 months. I'm almost on 100 days, 200 days on the making. Wow, work. Yeah, work. Working, man. I lost connection with the last stream, unfortunately. My internet connection, still, this is like a second line that I have. I'm really not sure about this one. I'm scared. My main internet line is not working. I don't know why. Work. Yeah. LFG. I just released the new version, the 2.0.3. Do you want the public version of Linux, Mika, or you don't want it? If you want, I can build it. Because I don't have Linux, that's why I'm hesitating. I don't even know how it will look. Okay, now I wanted to check one thing. We already have Linux version, the dev version on the server, right? I want to, if we build the public version of it, because our server is also Linux. So my question is that, is it gonna be, is everything okay? I mean, every packaging, like safety, does everything work like Windows and Mac? Can you check and confirm with me? If we build it, do we need to do any fixing or hardening?
point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy sea.
Mika, how is the new title that I used today instead of like until I find 1,000 user for Nexa? Because like the issue that I had with the old title was like no one knows what is Nexa. Like why should people click on it, right? Now I'm more clear that okay, I'm building an ADE, an agentic coding workspace, basically. Guys, give me a second. I have to go on the roof and check if my internet is even on the roof. I'll be back soon. We are back. We are back. I think Nexa should have look into adding plugins. I do have. We already have plugins.
You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again.
You mean community plugins?
Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. asking for forgiveness, 'cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go.
You see, we do have this much plugin that I installed it, Mika. These are the plugins that it has: MCP, GitHub, Superbase, Vercel, Figma, Nexa Browser, Slack, Linear, Notion, Google Drive, Sanity, Stripe, Remotion, what is this? Netlify, Chrome Dev. These are the one that more customizable plugin and to change itself like similar to DeepSeek harness. Oh. Yeah, that can be like a thing, right? Slowly. I wanna, first of all, the only thing I'm really not jumping, for example, if new stuff is coming in the market, the reason I don't do it because it's really hard to have a stable, like if you're alone like me, it is really hard. No matter how hard you work, you cannot have cannot maintain everything properly. So that's why when I take steps, I'm trying to be a little bit slower, but when I do stuff, it should work. It should be nice. And for the Pi agent, I think it's a harness and it's run on the CLI, right? So I don't need to do anything else for that. People can just open, for example, click on the project, open the terminal, right? And they can just run the Pi here, like click Pi, and it will be in basically in your Nexa, right? You thought about that plugin stuff like the way that the DevSec did, you thought 4 months ago? Oh. No, I haven't thought about it, to be honest with you. Because I think that also you have to have, I don't know, I'm not sure about the technical stuff standpoint of it, but I think you need to have also your code should be open, right? Should be open source, or your code should be open that user can, an agent inside like a harness or a ADE can do that for you, those changes that you're requiring. Or if not all of it, like part of it should be. So that's also the thing, right? But I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I got you. Basically, Nexa is also not an ADE. I don't know why I'm calling it ADE. It's just not an ADE. It is a super app. It has a lot more than ADE because it has computer use, it has browser use, it has agent mode that control the whole workspace for you. It has media. It has multi-agent orchestrator. It has voice control that you can control the whole workspace, right? That's why I called it super app. Agentic coding, when I say right now agentic coding workspace, because I want people to understand it. If I call it a super app, people like, what is a super app, right? That's also the issue that I have. Yeah, honestly, one of the good thing that I have right now that I'm like, the product that I have, basically the Nexa, right? If it dies, imagine like all ADE, everything dies. I'm like, it's just not me alone that I'm like, okay, what can I do? What should I do, right? I'm like, I tried my best and I built something that I really enjoyed building, and also some kind of, I had smaller success. I launched it successfully, had beta users, had trial users, and having paid users. It is not that much, but slowly, um, it is gonna be there until like completely Nexa die. I hope it doesn't die, right? Because I got cover so much stuff going on that will make Nexa special. Even those kind of harness will cannot replace like in easy. They can replace, but not like tomorrow, right? Or after 1 month, or after 1 week. Maybe I can adjust Nexa with the time a little bit. I just don't want to jump on stuff that it's too early for me, basically, because I worked on this one so hard. And also I have my other career, which is trading. I can focus on that one as well, more and more as Nexa get more stable. Yes, I want you to do a proper, and also the computer use should not be enabled for Linux. That should be disabled for now, because we can think about it later. But right now, the agent mode browser use, everything should be enabled and should work properly. And also, yes, you do that. If you do need to do that hardening, you can do as well. Okay, do this in staging right now. Do this in staging properly. Do not deploy yet.
pleasures come, we must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into
Okay, now I wanted to check on our admin and see that why the version 2.0.3 doesn't show the updated, like it shows 0. Basically, even I myself updated it. So check that one and we need to fix it.